all about accidental hiatus happened, and now I'm gonna make up for it.
If you don't know what to read or what book to choose, just check out Elizziebooks and BookTube news.
So the first thing that I noticed a couple weeks ago on a particular Wednesday was Top 5 Wednesday, which is being led by Ginger Reads Laney, and I just, for whatever reason, didn't notice it till there was like a mass uploading of a lot of these videos. And I know there's Top 10 Tuesday, it's all good, but Top 5 Wednesday is something, again, started by Ginger Reads Laney, and basically if you want to sign up for that, go contact her on her YouTube channel, and yes, go do it. It's fun. The next video was an awesome video that I can't remember how I found it, but it was called Love What You Read, and this lady, she actually was a response to somebody else, and basically her response was that she reads adult romance, and that she just really doesn't see why people judge each other for reading and things like that. And I know we've said this over and over again, but it's nice to like see somebody not shame people for reading certain things. I know sometimes we get a little bit like, everyone's reading YA, why aren't you reading everything else? And it's like, if people want to read that, they'll read it. If they don't want to, it's fine. You're reading. There's a lot of people out there who don't read, so kudos to you for picking up more than like 2 books a year. I kind of got a little serious, but I meant to keep it a little bit lighter. So of course the next video is kind of on a sadder note, but on a good way. Jessie the Reader told me about this video called Sad Books, and this girl, I forget her name. This is terrible. This is why I have to do a video a week, otherwise I forget what happens. But in this video she talks about the importance of sad books and those books that make you feel all the feelings, and I personally enjoyed those books every once in a while because it's very cathartic. It's very, you let go of those feelings. It just, because sometimes I feel like I let things pent up. I let things stay in me. They kind of just, and so those books let those things boil over and kind of go, okay, all of that is out of my system. Good, great, awesome. So, that was a burp. But you should go check out the video because it's amazing. V for Vildy and the Iris Messenger told me about this video, and it's called Why Book Banned, and it's Liz Loves Literature, and she's talking about why she's going on a book buying ban and like the importance of all that and how she's going to go about it, because I know I've been talking about some other people making book buying bans videos, but she has like a plan, like a set plan. It's not just like, I'm not going to buy a book or books for a year. It's like, no, I'm going to do it this way, and if I do this, I can buy books, or, you know, setting certain rules and things like that. That way it's not all just like, you're not buying books ever. Scott Place told me about the Spider-Man tag, which is originally done by Spider-Man himself. March is Nerdfighter month for the Bumbling Bibliophile, in which she is doing all Nerdfighter videos and explaining the whole culture and reading John Green's books and things like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff or you want to know, go check out her channel. Allie's Bookish Life reminded me that Ransom Riggs and Tahara Mafi have a YouTube channel together, and it is amazing. I found out about it when it was like, when it came about, but same time, I forgot to mention on BookTube news, even though they're authors. They're authors that we all, not all, that a lot of people like, and I enjoy their humor, and the Muppets video was amazing. It was so great. I love the Muppets though, so like it combined a lot of things that I loved and put it in one video. Oh, heartwarming, really. Harry, also known as Harry, yes, he made a video this past week talking about why he reads and why he reads manga as well, and so I thought that was a really like awesome video. Just remind yourself to think about why you read and why you do these things, and he talked about like kind of like the life experience that you get through reading, and just like the difference between manga and reading novels and things like that, and I just thought it was really cool, and again like very thought-provoking of like how did I start reading? Why do I read? Why do I continue to read? Why do I continue to have a huge bookshelf of books? Why? Why do I do it? I don't have a specific video to link to, but the influential book tag has been floating around the community like a wildfire. Wildfires can't float. We tried. I'm not allowed to write jokes anymore. Cool Beans Books actually submitted this video to the BookTube News Tumblr. If you wanted to check that out, it's booktubenews.tumblr.com, and she submitted this video about getting her friends to read and how awesome it is to see other people read in school and things like that. She's in high school, and so talking about all that, and she did a bookish blind date thing at her school for Valentine's Day, and so it was really awesome because it really makes you appreciate the people in your real life that read. I don't have too many people, but I have quite a few people who are like, yes, let's talk about books and things, and so it's always super awesome to be able to be like, you read this book, I read it too, let's share our opinions, and it's awesome. Ariel Bissett told me about this video by Dream Impossible Dream in which she talked about these covers that are beautiful, but they are not the real covers, sadly. You know, when you scroll through Tumblr and you see, you know, a certain tag of your favorite book, and you see a brand new cover, and you're like, oh, I want that cover of that book, and you go searching for it to find out that it's just somebody who is really, really talented at graphic design, and sadly is not the real cover. So that's all for this week's BookTube news and the past 2 weeks. Hopefully that has filled your quota of booktubiness, booktubing, talkings, abouts, and I hope to see you guys making awesome videos this next week. Be inspired, do good things, and as always, keep reading.